Hello, everybody. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you. The radar is active as we continue to see showers and a few rumbles of thunder work their way through. Rainfall report and a look at your forecast. It's all ahead right now. Join me. Hutch's Weather is next.
Now, a Hutch's Weather Update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
All right, thanks for watching. Thanks to my fine sponsors. Here's what you need to know. We have showers that are heading into Minnesota. Where are they? How much rain has fallen? And some cold air has moved in. It's been a cooler than expected day as temperatures are only in the mid-60s. Some of us making it up to 70 degrees today. Let's take a look at that radar first and foremost and show you the active showers are presently right here making their way out of the southern Red River Valley, pushing into Lakes Country. We have Bemidji all the way through most of Becker County, all the way down into Richland County with the heaviest of the showers. Now, not much lightning left with these, just garden variety cool rain showers heading right into Babe the Blue Ox's lap right now. 63 in Bemidji, 64 in Park Rapids, with much of central Hubbard County here north of Park Rapids seeing some heavier showers working their way through. Also, eastern Becker County and most of Otter Tail County seeing some heavy rain showers right now. Now, your temperatures: Fergus Falls 64, 64 at Moorheads Airport, Valley City 63, 67 though in Jamestown. And as we look off to the west, temperatures are in the mid 60s as well. All in all, it's a very cool day with the warmest weather. Look at this, Roseau County. The big winners in Roseau. All right, check it out, 70 degrees there. And how about Badette? 72, gorgeous and comfortable degrees out there. Brian, a 7 a.m. cell that went through Halstead had 85/100ths of an inch in roughly 7 to 8 minutes. That's a cloud launcher right there. So some heavy rain made its way through. Now, thank you for your reports right here. And again, not only do we get reports right here, but I do have hutchesweather.com, and I want to share with you just a look at a report that was shared today on the website. So as we go down to the bottom of the page, you can find these right here. Scroll down to the bottom. Here's the photos and check it out. Jamestown, North Dakota reporting a quick inch of rain as well in the gauge. Thanks so much for Angela for sending this in. Mainly and mostly from a 3 o'clock in the morning storm that made its way through. So some heavy dumpers of rain across the valley today. You can peruse through more pictures here. Just look at this. Everything from hail to lightning to, wow, blue angels. I think I saw a blue angel. All right, those are all included in Hutch's Weather. Now the forecast is looking like we'll see some more cool, windy, and maybe even wet weather for one more day, then improvement. Let's look at rainfall reports from around the region. Here we go as we check in on this. My friends at the North Dakota Agricultural and Weather Network showing most of the rainfall for today on Wednesday. Falling along and south of Highway 200. Fairly dry up to the north as we zoom in. Nothing up there. Grand Forks, nothing. 2/100ths in central Polk County, and then we get a quick 1/4 of an inch here in the Ada area. Fargo, 7/100ths here, but in southern parts of the Clay County area, we have 31/100ths, and just south of Fargo, look at that, northern Wilkin County, an inch of rain. So some areas indeed picking up a quick hitting, heavier shower of rain, mainly through the southern valley today with 71/100ths in southern Richland County. Wahpeton, Breckenridge with 66/100ths of an inch. Now, we showed you the cool temperatures across the region moments ago. Leora, good to have you on from Champlin, Minnesota. No rain yet and 74 degrees. And look at the radar. It's on its way into your neck of the woods. And these temperatures, unbelievable, in the 60s for most of us. Look at the temperature change across the area. Again, from my friends at the North Dakota Agricultural Weather Network. Ooh-wee. It was certainly a little bit on the chilly side today. We cooled off 10 degrees from this time yesterday here across the valley, with the exception of the far north where temperatures are where they were yesterday, within a degree or two in Roseau County. Do you see the blue cool? That looks cold. And you know why? Because temperatures there in the oil patch are 25 to 30 degrees cooler than they were yesterday at this time. Can you imagine? We went from the 90s and some severe storms out in parts of Montana and even Minot to temperatures that are only in the 60s out there, a 30-degree plummet. on the thermometers out across the west, Big Sky Country of Montana and western North Dakota. Good afternoon, Tracy. It's a good thing to have you on board, and thank you so very much for all of your continued support. And please continue to pass the word about Hutch's Weather and hutchesweather.com, my new website, to make sure that everyone has a chance to see Hutch, even if you aren't adept or want to spend time on social media. Okay, let's talk forecast here. We have some concerns as we go through the next 24 hours, and some of those include some wind. This cool pool is going to burp in, and it's going to be a blustery day in your forecast for tomorrow. Not only that, we do have some showers of rain that are expected to be making their way through, so we're going to time that out and show you the very latest here with some model guidance and our risk tonight. Where are these showers we have now going? Here we go. Here's a look at that model guidance. Okay, boom. Now, as we start things out and make our way through the forecast period, we'll let this load up here briefly. And I got to tell you that we do have some showers that are exiting the area right now, and those will continue their way eastward. Here's an update from our forecast. The risk of severe weather has really been suppressed down to the south as we take a national look at this. In the area that gets the most hail in the entire United States as far as, well, hail storms go, Cheyenne, Wyoming, northeast Colorado, all the way into western Nebraska, northwestern Kansas. That's where the action will be. We could have a marginally severe storm down near Sioux Falls and on into southern Minnesota and southwestern Minnesota. But here is a look at the progression as we go through time. So heading into the 5 o'clock hour, showers and a few thunderstorms could intensify here along the I-94 corridor, and that'll be about it. Sean, thank you so very much for sharing your stars. You are all very much appreciated. Look at the showers heading through and out of, say, the Walker area at the Leech Lake area. Boy, we're going to see things heading all the way out toward Duluth now. Grand Rapids having a chance at seeing some of those showers, in Hibbing in Virginia and Ely, Minnesota. And then quiet for the most part for us into the evening. And in fact, it doesn't look crystal clear, but maybe a chance for the thermometer in Fargo to lurch up just a degree or two as we head toward the best time of the day when you get home and spend some time with the family. Now, here is the overnight forecast. Not much changes in our neck of the woods. Looking out to the west, there's not much upwind from us, but as we look into Winnipeg and rolling out of Manitoba, well, this is what's going to come around. This is a little secondary low on the back side of this puppy, and as it rolls its way through, watch this. You can actually see this thing kind of curling and spinning its way through. It's an area of low pressure that will be spinning through, and as I said yesterday, there might be a chance of a funnel cloud or two being sighted. I don't expect strong tornadoes or nothing like that. It's just kind of a setup. As a cool pool of air works over a warmer surface, and we're going to have some unstable air, and some of these shallow thunderstorms that form could have some spin to them. So we'll watch for that. Don't be surprised if you see a funnel cloud, and if one touches down near you, get away from it. Those are no fun. But essentially, the best chance of some showers will work their way into the region after we start our morning with quiet weather and cool weather, maybe even some patchy fog in areas that got rain today in the Southern Valley. I think that'll be an issue again. Heading into the midday and afternoon hours, here comes out of Dryden and Winnipeg, some scattered showers across the Rainy Lake area, all the way up into Lake of the Woods, straight south for Bay Blue Ox. Not a great chance in Fargo-Moorhead at seeing showers that are concentrated like we saw today, but a passing sprinkle. We'll call them fast passing sprinkles because the north winds are going to be gusty, but thanks to the recent rains, it shouldn't be too dusty. Here's a tale of the tape. Numbers show on your 7-day planner, 68 is great. It's going to be breezy, it's going to be cool, and a passing sprinkle cannot be ruled out. The amount of rainfall you can expect in northwest Minnesota might be upwards of 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of rain. Friday, a cool day, but taking a step in the right direction. Back up to near 80 degrees for Sunday and Monday. Sunday does bring a slight chance of a thunder shower. The best chance, well, is going to be here and there, really, across Minnesota and the south. Then it's back to some summer-like weather as we head into the middle of August. Can you believe that? The middle of August. All right, thanks again for all of your support. Passing the good word that Hutch is doing weather. Deborah says Spiritwood got 43/100ths of an inch of rain. Thanks for your report, Deborah. That is much appreciated out there in the Stutzman County area. And now, make sure that you visit hutchesweather.com. Sign up for email updates and alerts when I am going live to be notified when things that are happening that may be less than fun. I'll be there covering it for you. And again, thanks for spreading the word. Have a wonderful evening. I hope you can enjoy some drier weather tonight as our showers look to exit.